Hello everyone, I'm the Soloist, and welcome back to another Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hope stream. Now, I've got some training to do, and some, the other thing, activities.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
How do I get advanced seals? That's what I need. He's a High Lord on his way to being a paladin. It wants me to try all of these guys in the second set of classes, but I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't wanna. I just don't want to. It's like, I would like to keep them how they are. Okay. Well, in this instance, I need to swap out Felix and I need to swap out Ingrid because they've mastered their classes. Is there anyone not training who hasn't mastered? Rodrigue. I think everyone else mastered. Yeah, they're all waiting to do next set of exams, so I will keep Felix in to interact with Flynn. And we'll begin the training.
I appreciate having another person to train with.
Nice.
Hey, I'm getting better.
Huh.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Okay. Whole set of moves for me to have to look into again. Good job, Ash. I didn't even notice that he... I'll swap it out for one of the other ones that have mastered some stuff just to help with the training. Yeah. Diligent trainee. I just like them being trained.
Today.
I'll be able to help even more now.
The more I'm capable of, the more I can help His Majesty.
I still have talent, I see.
Sorry, my brain cells are not present.
Time to work you into shape.
I'm very... No. I hit the button again. My brain is very tired. I think I want everyone at the very least level 12, if I can afford it.
This strength will ensure nobody dies a needless death.
I like how charismatic they have decided he just needs to be.
They say
We're facing a lot of,
experience
like,
speeds growth.
a lot of enemies where it's like, you should be level at least 14. So if everyone is at least 12, I'll feel good.
Had I such room to grow?
Yeah, you had plenty of room to grow.
War feeds my body and mind.
Especially in order to help keep a lot of these characters like safe. The ones I don't throw out as often into battle.
I can be more useful now.
I've grown a lot.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
I know, that's why we were here. Anyways. I will do one chore and then I will cook one meal.
Care to make yourself useful?
Yes. That's why I'm here. It's like, I will organize documents with Sylvan and Petra. Because Annette is already so happy.
Counting on you both.
All right, let's give it our best.
I will see it done speedily.
Oh, nice! Arithmetic textbook? Oh, I got a gift.
We all must do our fair share.
Ooh, sport conversation. Between who and who? Oh. Very nice, very nice.
Hey, just the guy I wanted to see. I've got a bit of a favor to ask. You know that special sword you fight with? Well, I was wondering if you'd let me take a peek at it.
I don't see why I wouldn't,
Sure,
personally.
if you want. Can't say I expected this kind of interest coming from you, though. It'd be one thing if it were Dimitri or Felix asking. You know how they get about weapons. But you?
You do remember I'm the heir to House Gautier, don't you? I've been studying the art of combat ever since I was just a kid.
Well, you always skip out on training, so... Anyway, here. This work?
It sure does. What a weird sword. You know what it's made of? It doesn't look like iron or steel to me.
I couldn't tell you. Honestly, I have no idea.
What about how you can make it appear right out of thin air? Is that some sort of magic?
Nah, not exactly. It kinda just comes to me when I call it.
Well, that's vague. One more question then. Would I be able to use your sword if I wanted to?
Doubt it. The thing vanishes the second I let go of it. But, hey, why do you want to know so much about it anyway?
I guess I was just thinking how nice it'd be if there were more weapons like yours out in the world. You know, a hero's relic can take down hundreds or even thousands of soldiers in a single swing. Depending on who's doing the swinging, of course. But as soon as the wielder dies, that's it. If you don't have a crest, it's nothing more than a fancy-looking hunk of whatever they're made of. Of course, that wouldn't be an issue if everyone could just use a sword like yours.
Maybe so, but that doesn't make it possible. I mean, there's still so much even I don't know about it.
Right. It's not like you can just make a second one or something.
That's
Could I?
actually a pretty interesting idea. You've given this a lot of thought, haven't you?
Yeah, clearly.
Hey,
You don't need
you're
to ask
talking to
him
the
that.
future Margrave Gautier here, remember? Of course I'd think about this kind of stuff. After all, us nobles wouldn't have nearly as much work to do if everyone could fight with the relics. And then I could spend all my time goofing off, just like I did back at the academy.
Yeah, in your dreams. Don't make me tell Ingrid about this.
Whoa now, you don't need to do that. Have a heart. Come on, let's see that sword of yours a little more.
Nice. Ooh, Ingrid and Seteth want to go into battle. Good to know. I'm gonna cook a meal first, while that guy walks into a wall. Who are you? Can't interact with him. Nice.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Sorry, I wasn't reading the warrior gauge feels slightly faster. I will make Saggard cream, which I feel like I've made before. Oh, this is a good chance to up some friendship with Dimitri and with Flayn. Is Flayn's... I'd have to assume Flayn's is lower than Ash and Mercedes and them. That's what I'm getting from reading that. Why is she so small?
Solid, solid.
This reminds me of my youth. The days I spent with Glenn and my father.
Oh, but this is simply scrumptious. I love, love, love it.
Okay, cool. I was right about reading that little face correctly.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
I'll think about it. Let me check out this battalion master.
Well, well. Hello, you.
I was like, yeah, now I can hire level D. I kind of want to hire one. I'm curious. So.
We have some truly capable people here. Come
Shopaholic.
back soon, all right?
Now, does it cost me like 750 every battle or something? Because if so, that's gonna be insane. I can't upkeep that. I can't upkeep those costs. That bandits have probably turned into a stronghold. The survey conditions. Oh my god. The amount of enemies. Defeat the courier and other enemies. Okay. No defeat conditions. Okay, cool. I'm glad to know I don't have to go into this with like the like save them, you know. That makes sense.
Understood.
Mercedes is good to the left, and so is Annette. So that means I can send in just one of them if I'd like. We'll let Mercedes take the wheel, because Annette is level 14, because I was being nonsensical.
I'll do what I need to.
Nice. The do is good for everyone to the right. Felix is good for just that guy up there, whoever that is. Is anyone good against the whole of them up top? Oh, just Ash. Oh, but I do have... Oh... I have people that want to go in battle, but the issue is that they're kind of bad for this whole area, so I cannot take you guys. Sorry. Yep, you're gonna go that way. You're gonna go that way. You're gonna go up. And I will send Dedu around. Yeah.
Follow my lead. Come at
Is he
me.
gonna have me be Ash? I thought so. I would.
I'll do
yeah.
what I can.
I want you to
It's
go
worth a shot.
straight to this
Shall
guy.
we? Let's give
You're
it
gonna
a
carve
shot.
your way around,
begin.
and so is Dedu.
It's time to move.
And I suppose
want
I
to get
will
cut
just
down?
go mess up these horses.
I'm with you.
Yep.
This is all my fault.
Now's our chance. Attack!
That felt mean. I was like, are they all still cool? Good job to do.
Let's begin.
You get to come around and help me out.
Shall we?
She captured hers,
Let's give
so
it a
if you'd like
shot.
to go ahead and mess with that courier. And he is still up here doing his best. Anyways. Oh my god. Wowzers. Well, no one wanted to swing on me while I charged that up.
Let's begin.
I'm actually just gonna go ahead and send you
It's time to move.
across, and I'm gonna go deal with this courier. Just because it's funny. Nice. The courier is doing nothing of the sort.
Help me?
Did it.
Cool. Multiple things.
I'll do what I can.
I
It's
just
worth a
kind of
shot.
need you to go capture that stuff. Now, I was gonna send
Let's
a dude to
begin.
just murder this archer, but I am actually now gonna change the plan so that he can help Mercedes. Never mind. Continue
It's
on.
time to move.
Mercedes will be fine, I've realized. Yeah.
Shall we?
Yep.
Let's give it a...
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
So, what's next?
How can I face my comrades after this?
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
That's easy.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
It's like I just have him over there just doing things.
haven't you?
Nice.
I've got this.
Oh, not who I thought was leveling up.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
I'm glad that went well.
Oh, right. I was like, what are these guys doing? That archer is almost dead.
Shall we?
Mercedes, if you can go take out
Let's
the
give it a
space
shot.
captain.
I'll do what I can.
Felix,
It's
if you
worth
would
a
like to start the fight against that guy, and I'll be there eventually. I just have a lot of pots. Who just leveled up, and was it to do?
There's no
Ahaha!
time for idling.
Knowing when to
Good job,
retreat is a
Dedue.
vital strategy.
Yes, it is. If I go to my right, there's a little pot
Let's
over there.
begin. It's time to move.
Just help obliterate
I
that
hope
poor
it was
guy.
enough.
I want to climb that ladder so bad. Okay, cool. Let's just...
nervous about
You're not nervous. You're gonna be just fine, kid.
Justice! You're through!
Let's enjoy this.
I forgot to assign all of their other little attribute things they got when they had leveled up.
if you want to protect people.
Yeah. That is some crazy decks.
I'm just glad I could help.
Is he gonna level up again? Nice.
I'm getting better.
Ooh. A new support conversation. It's like I have to go back to camp to see those.
Mercedes. Good. I need your help.
Mercedes.
Felix? Why do you have
Very
a cat?
French. What?
Picked it up?
Yes, I can see that, but... Oh no! Its little leg is hurt! Here, let me have it. I may be able to heal it with magic. There. It should be fine now.
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. Though I must admit, you're the last person I expected to bring me an injured kitten. It reminds me of how my little brother once took in a cat when we were young.
Hey, that's right. You have a brother from a different father, right?
Oh my god.
Yes. This was a long time ago, when we both still lived with House Bartels. My brother took in an injured cat, and after it healed, it began living in the mansion. We did our best to feed it secretly so it wouldn't be discovered.
Secretly? What's the big deal with one little furball?
We couldn't let anyone find out, no matter what. The people in that house were horrid. Had they learned of the cat, they would have put it in a sack and tossed it in the river.
Oh my dear
Eventually,
God.
My mother and I left House Bartels and never looked back, though we left my brother behind. Still, I've always wondered what happened to that poor little cat.
I'm sorry, dog.
Animals are
It
smart
might be in a
enough.
sack in the
If
river.
the thing felt threatened, it would have taken off.
I suppose you're right.
Anyway, now that you've fixed the cat, I should bring it back to where I found it.
Are you sure? It's clearly taken a shine to you.
Yeah, but I can't keep it. The thing's practically a kitten. What if it has parents that, I don't know, miss it?
What if it's
Yes,
got a
I
mom
suppose
and a
returning it
dad?
would be best.
All right, go. Shoo! Come on, get out of here already. Stop rubbing my legs. What is it? You want food? Well, I don't have any.
Ah, that cat really likes him. Animals clearly understand when a kind soul comes to their aid.
Mercedes, do something. This cat won't stop following me.
I'm sorry, but there isn't anything I can do. You'll have to wait until it feels like going home. Goodness, really? Having a cat like you is a good thing.
I'm not sure it is.
Well, so long as you're stuck waiting, we may as well get comfortable and have a nice chat.
Man, just... I don't know why that's so funny. Why can his relationship with Mercedes only cap at that C? I'm only now registering that. I'm now realizing that there's certain characters that certain people can only cap at certain, like, amounts conversationally with. But I think I'm now realizing that when they reach a certain level with them, it'll spark a conversation to be had, which is fascinating. Anyways, Petra and Ingrid would like to go into fight. I had items that I could sell, so I need to go to the item shopkeeper. Because I would like gold for my items,
I
please.
carry a little of everything
Mr.
here.
Shopkeeper. No. No. None of my stuff that permanently increases things. This one. And this one. I don't know who enjoys studying. Although I feel like I
See you
should.
again soon.
At this point, I actually feel like I should know who enjoys studying. I feel like Ash and Sylvain does a lot of studying on his own. I feel like Annette, maybe? Likes cleaning, doing laundry, morning walks, getting dressed. I didn't realize information like that was here. Marjorie's places that need a good dusting. Coffee. Okay. Extravagance and hunger. Drinking, family, friends, sweets, and injustice. Her homeland. Mathematics. Okay, so not her. Learning new things. Talking about love, forget-me-nots. Going to sleep? Weird choice. Flowers, gardening, needlework, arts, and crafts. That was unexpected. Oh, he doesn't like violence? So no one distinctly likes this particular item I have picked up, except for maybe Flame, because she likes learning new things. So I guess I'll go talk to her and give it to her. She's somewhere. That's Seteth. Oh, there she is.
Good day.
She had not loaded in. I shall be joining the Kingdom Army in this fight as well. Of course, I did not just up and come here. I secured Lady Rhea's permission first. Doubt her fighting skill, goddamn. Huh, that must mean you can fight at least a little, yeah? Glad to have you. A little? I will have you know that despite my appearance, I'm quite accustomed to the battlefield. And on that note, Seteth and I look forward to fighting alongside you. Yeah. I don't know.
With thanks.
I was like, okay, cool. Expert mood maker. Look at me go. Don't currently have any gifts that you can give. Maybe I should buy some gifts. Yeah, really increase my connection with these people. I didn't realize it just states like the likes and dislikes. That's really funny. But also shows that I'm really blind. Sorry, I was doing two things at once. That would be back with the item shopkeeper, I presume.
I carry a little of every. Hope to see you again soon.
What's next to you? What was that? Moved to Burrow Street recently. I've gotten to know the Ashen Wolves class. Apparently they're ex-academy students who've banded together to form their own house underground. Balthus, Constance, Yuri, Happy. Strange bunch, but they seem alright. Especially Balthus's money. Huh.
I carry a little of everything.
I forgot there's
here.
stuff like that, like, around just to find. Appreciated by most ladies and those who like gardening. So I could give this to Dedue, which is fascinating. Ooh, or I can give him a watering can.
Got an eye for quality,
Oh, that's
friend.
cute. I want to go
see you
give
again
Dedue
soon.
a watering can. I didn't know that there was just like only one. Who are you? Huh?
Welcome.
Welcome to my shop, or what's going to be my shop if I ever open the darn thing. Anyway, hiya! I'm Anna, and it's a
Don't
pleasure
pass
to make
this
your
by.
acquaintance. If I find anything good out there, I'll add it to my stock, so keep checking back. You don't have a shop, lady? Oh, is that one of the people I saved? Okay, I get it. I understand. Yeah, it is. Alright, I'm learning. I've not interacted with any of them, so I'm a little lost. I suspect you know.
Well then.
But Lord Lonato is Ash's adopted father. So long as Ash is resolved to fight, we
Please.
shouldn't interfere. However, Lonato will likely be a difficult opponent for our friend. Please bear that in mind. Oh, so I shouldn't deploy him in the final fight, is what he's saying.
You mean it's for... Thank you.
And we really like that one. You don't currently have any gifts that you can give. Support conversations. Ah! Right! I forgot that by talking to them, more support conversations will occur. I should pay more attention to that aspect. It's just that there's so much talking.
Hey, Dedue, what are you doing here? You need something?
No, but I must ask, what are you doing here?
Just, you know, making sure all the equipment's in good shape. With how rough yesterday's battle was, I figured it couldn't hurt to round up all the weapons that got broken and try my hand at fixing them.
I see.
Sorry, should I not have taken them out at night or something? You're giving me this look like you don't trust me.
You have His Majesty's trust. I will not lay a hand on you. But I would like to better understand who you are.
I mean, that's understandable. I'm a weird little stranger. Just a strange guy. I don't even know my own age,
Makes
so...
sense to me. I'm still just a newcomer and my background's unclear at best.
My apologies.
Nah, it's fine. I'd be suspicious of me too if I were you. Besides, I don't exactly want to go losing my employer either. So feel free to keep as many eyes out as you think necessary. Dimitri clearly needs all the help he can get. I mean, he made me a commanding officer without so much as a second thought to my past or my intentions.
Yet that conviction makes people follow him. And I agree with his decision. Having you close by is convenient.
What, so you can keep a better eye on me? It doesn't really matter. As long as he's paying me, I'll do whatever I've got to do to win for him. Oh, and if I do anything suspicious, you're more than welcome to cut me down right then and there.
A very mercenary response.
Well, yeah, that's what I am. I might have risen the ranks, and I might have my own unit now, but I'm still a merc at heart. As long as I get the results, everything else, like trust and respect, will follow. At least, that's what my old Captain Burling taught me. So, I guess I don't have much choice but to just keep at it till I earn your trust.
I see. Now, these weapon repairs will take time. Allow me to aid you.
You sure you don't mean keep an eye on me? Glad to have your help, though, Dedue.
Nice. I appreciate Dedue's existence. He's a very straightforward and formal guy. But he means well. He don't ever mean me no harm. It's gonna take so long, but I should talk to the rest of my team. Oh, howdy. He did not just call himself a merc.
Yes,
Or a merc. No, you meant, yeah, you
That
did mean it
reminds
in
me.
the merc fashion. He is a merc. Back when I was about 14 or 15, the boar and I went out west to help quell the rebellion. That's when I witnessed the beast inside him. I know exactly what I saw.
Well,
Tell me, do you think you can imagine the look on his face when he slew the enemy commander?
Let's see.
We're talking about Dimitri, right? I have no idea. He's so detached when he strikes down enemies now. Then I'll tell you. He smiled. He stood over the enemy commander's miserable corpse and smiled, drunk on his own bloodlust. I know now that the commander was deeply involved in the Dusker incident. It's not wrong to want revenge, but when I look at him now, it makes my stomach turn. I know, but the shortening is silly. Oh, that's how I invite people on expeditions? I didn't know that. It's like, you know, it's a silly little shortening, but it happens. I gotta go talk to everyone. Everyone I've been ignoring. I can't figure out why Lonato would start such a reckless fight. He might hold a grudge against the church because of my stepbrother, but to go so far as recruiting people from the city into his forces.
Let's see.
Yeah, whatever the circumstances, dragging civilians into it doesn't make sense. The people of the city love Lonato, and I'm sure they wanted to fight for his cause. But even so, that's no excuse for sending those without any training or experience into battle. Sorry, dog, I don't have a gift for you. It's like, I got one for Dedue, though. Dedue likes gardening. That's what I got to find out. Dedue just loves gardening.
Let's see.
Now that Lord Lonato has pledged his allegiance to the Empire, it's pretty likely they'll try to help him. They can't get a reputation for abandoning those who support them. After all, that would be a huge deterrent for anyone who's planning to betray the kingdom and go over to the Empire. So I bet their Emperor will make an effort to rescue Gasper's army. It kind of makes me feel like, I don't know, like the war has truly begun. I think it's funny that I didn't know I had to talk to them in order to invite them on expeditions, and that's just so
to tell
me.
the truth,
As I understand, the Southern Church is one of the churches in Adressia that's part of the Syros faith. They apparently had a doctrinal dispute with the Central Church a long time ago. But the old Southern Church and the modern one must be entirely different, right?
Huh?
Well, what do you mean? Aren't they the same organization with the same doctrine? Well, the present Southern Church is actually under the Empire's command, and their bishop abides by the Emperor's dictates as well. The bishop's name escapes me, but if I recall, he's the father of one of the students who was in the Black Eagles. I wonder if the people in the Empire weren't surprised by all the changes regarding the church. I imagine I'd be a little confused myself if something I'd taken as a given was so suddenly rejected. I think Castle Gaspard's in Roe territory, which is fairly close to Dominic lands. I've actually met Count Roe myself. Well, I guess we only spoke a tiny bit. He was always going off on his attendance. Honestly, he didn't make a very good impression on me. If we're fighting Lord Lonato and the Empire's army, then it makes sense we'd have to face Count Roe next, right? I don't imagine they'd just open their gates if we lay siege to the castle with a large army. Nope, definitely not. Oh! Wrong button. I have a button to just go straight to the war map? I didn't know that. Who do I still have to talk? Oh, there's so many people! Too many people.
greetings.
As we turn our forces to the south, the Margrave keeps his eyes on the north. He actually has another son, in addition to Sylvain. Ah, no, wait. I shouldn't speak about matters pertaining to other houses. I'm so curious, but I feel like it's rude since she doesn't want to keep talking about it. So, I'm not gonna ask if you don't want to say anything else.
I
We
understand.
can just drop it. Yes, let's. My apologies for bringing up such difficult matters. Now then, we've had intelligence that the enemy will employ a company of skilled
Right.
mercenaries in the coming battle. We would be well served to prepare for all manners of ferocity. That's good to know.
Is there a problem? Indeed.
I know Lord Lonato. He served Rufus for a time, you see. And I heard that Castle Gaspard was granted to him on the recommendation of the Grand Duke. However, the two of them clashed quite frequently, so maybe it was simply a way to rid himself of a bothersome man. The last time I saw Lord Lonato was at Lambert's funeral, I believe. I can scarcely believe that this is how we will meet again. It pains my heart. Damn, that's sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
Listen, I must be telling you.
As long as I'm having a way to survive, I choose that, always. But I'm feeling relief not to be fighting the Empire again soon. I can be giving my full strength now. Yeah, what a relief. I'd imagine you're none too enthusiastic about fighting former allies. Yes, however, it is being inevitable. I will be having to steel my heart. Right now, I am only focusing on the fight in front of me. I cannot be affording to worry about who I am facing. Yeah, what she said. Ah, discount Matt Mercer. The Archbishop is both moved and deeply grateful for the kingdom has accepted us. In her view, it would be lamentable if we met your noble deeds with our own failure to cooperate.
That is all.
Suddenly an Alexa appears in your house for the sole purpose of playing Despacito. That would be funny. Bearing that in mind, we dispatched a portion of the Knights of Syros to rush to your aid.
Huh?
I get the reason, but are you gonna fight too? You're not a knight, just the Archbishop's assistant. And as such, it is my responsibility to stand at the vanguard and oversee the battle in Lady Rhea's stead. The Knights of Syros are the finest in the land. They are every bit as equal to the King's army. I have no doubt we will be of great service to you. She doesn't do anything else, just plays Despacito. That would actually be awful. I would become such a menace to anyone and everyone I know if I had an Alexa whose only job was to play Despacito. I think you would think it was funny until I did it like the 10th time in a matter of a 2-hour period. But also, to be fair, I would never let that full song play. And then to be doubly fair, I would never want it to be the one with Justin Bieber. Give me full Spanish.
Hey, you.
Yeah, it's you. I appreciate the assist back in a lull. The name's Catherine, or Thunder Catherine, if you will. I'm one of the Knights of Syros. Good to be fighting by your side. Tell her you've heard of her? I probably
Let's
have.
see.
Thunder Catherine, huh? Come to think of it, I've heard people say your strength is out of this world. As they say, seeing is believing. And you'll have a front row seat now that we're fighting together. It'll be better than any rumors, I'll tell you that. Lady Rhea gave us direct instructions to come help the Kingdom Army. The church is grateful the Kingdom took them in, despite the danger. We'll make sure we repay you the best we know how. On the battlefield. Glad to know I don't have to give them gifts.
Hey,
I came here with Seteth, but I gotta head back to Camillus soon. I'm just here so I can tell Lady Rhea about how things are going on the front. I'll probably end up coming back from time to time on business for her. A lot of the church people left in Camillus are elderly, so it's up to me to step up and do my best. Oh! I wasn't expecting him to just straight up disappear. He was like, peace. Wah, 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 wah. Nah, I just vibe to Despacito. You know, to each their own, I guess.
Incidentally,
This will be your first time in Magdred. I hear a dense fog blankets the land there. I wonder if you'll be able to manage. What do you mean? Don't try to hide it. We both know you can be directionally
How
challenged
tiresome.
sometimes. Just spare me the grief of having to watch you accidentally wander into enemy encampments. Okay, rude. Meanie. Alright, I forgot to find that book. How much do I have? 21 points. To be fair, I would like to use some more of my items. Just random. I don't have many, but permanently increases resistance, HP, strength, magic. So this should go to a magic user outright. Which would be Mercedes, Annette, and Flayn. Flayn's magic is currently at 20. Annette's is at 19, and Mercedes is at 23. So I'll give it to Annette, because we love Annette in this house. Now this one increases life. And also, to be fair, I think Annette is our weakest link health-wise. Might be also be Ash. Nope, it's Mercedes. That's so funny. I do use Mercedes a lot. She is really good at what she does. So I actually will give this item to her. Just so that she doesn't get smacked around. Increases resistance, and this increases strength. Now, I will give this to someone who isn't a magic user. My strength is a 24 for Shez, and that's so funny. He doesn't need the strength because he is dex-based, because he's using a bow. The magic users don't need the strength. I might give it to Ingrid. I think I'm gonna give it to Ingrid. I remember the Weakest Link game show where the British lady goes, "You are the weakest link when you lose." I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that game show. So this increases resistance. 17. Dimitri? Didu, why do you guys... What? Why do all those men have such low a 9, Petra? Jesus. Who has a 22? I was just reading the numbers and it just slowly got worse. Well, I guess I'll give one to Petra. I'll give the other one to Didu. Just so we can have some... Yeah. I always have a very bad habit of not using those, like, items and stuff the way I'm supposed to, which is so me. It's so very me. So I want to be a little better about it. I always tend to like hog items until the very last second, which is a terrible way to play a game that involves a lot of strategy and like, you know,
supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Oh, I didn't know there was a receive all button, or I would have just hit it. I was like, is that because it's new?
Everything has its use.
Forgot I had to... Speaking of strategies, I forgot I needed to go convoy everyone. Okay. I've been using Windsweep, but I don't like it as much. I'm gonna send him back to Grounder. I don't remember anything else about the game besides that, but it was when my family didn't have cable or streaming, so we'd have like 2 channels, and one was a channel that showed 70s to 90s game shows during the day, and infomercials at night. So there's a game show from between the decade of the 70s to the 90s that had a British lady as its host called The Weakest Link. Did I get all that right? I still don't have a new ability. Yeah, pretty much. Fascinating. I find that just fascinating. This unit isn't Adjutant, greatly increases element effects of Adjutant follow-ups. That's not what I meant to do. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. I forgot some of them got new stuff. Increases damage dealt by Mercenary, Swordmaster, and Mortal Savant class actions in proportion to speed. Nice. And it's prowess level 2, Desperation. Yeah, I gave him that wacky, wild steel lance with its crazy durability. I would like to keep him on the world of javelins, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. Recovery amount of healing magic. Increases magic by 2. When a tome is equipped, increases damage to enemies by 10%. Nice. I don't know why she would not have a tome equipped. That'd be funny. Healing magic by 20%. Makes it easier for the unit to receive support points during battle. Damage dealt by Priest and Bishop class. Actions in proportion to luck. Okay. Continues chance of getting knocked back. Awakening gauge, fill rate. Ooh, okay. Increases max HP by 500. He also has Desperation. Actions of Lance Wheelman Cavalry. Okay. Speed by 2. Fallen Comrades. Trust. When this unit is the active unit known Adjutant, increases the rate of the Adjutant attack dodge. Causes light based. Instead, produce a more powerful version of that attack. Okay. Cool. I spun all the way around. Glad I did that.
Welcome.
It's like, can I just sort of sell all of this extra stuff to you? Not the rusted stuff, because I still need to... Yep. Sell. To get barely any money. That's fine.
Come back soon.
Do you have the stuff to unrust those swords, bud? No, because I need smithing stones. I would need 12 more. Which I would get over here.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
I would have to deliver items to her to get smithing stones. I think it's dumb that I have to use smithing stones here for certain things, like to get stuff from her, but I also have to use smithing stones with that guy. And I think that's just so...
Everything has its use.
So dumb.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? Is this it?
It's an iron sword.
See you around.
Yes, I'm aware. Let me check out that. I was like, yeah, my iron sword is a +9. Those are +4s and +3s. What was that? Oh, the volunteered army co. I'm gonna give the other one to Ingrid. The other battalion that I purchased. I don't know why, I just felt like that was right. I will, however, trade those
Supplies
unrusted
are the lifeblood of
swords.
any army.
Just get
Everything
two
has
smithing
its
stones.
use.
That's fine. Okay. Cool. I've done 20 kajillion things. Now I will go to the war map and explore all these other little places. Yeah. Have I explored all these? I did. Okay. The villagers will give you a reward if you rid them of bandits. Oh, I guess the bandits would have just bunked them up. You found a campsite that's been vacated. Upon closer inspection, some items have been left behind. Oh, nice. Oh, cool. The facility can be expanded. Let's expand that facility. I have to go to the specific little guy, because then he'll show me which ones can be expanded.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facility.
Just the marketplace, which is fine, I guess. It's one of these. Slightly reduces cost of gifts. Slightly increases the type of weapons that can be bought. So it increases the type of resources and ingredients that can be bought. I kind of like the idea of it. The cost of gifts right now isn't too bad. So I will do the weapons one.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Right? That particular upgrade is over also the armorer,
Welcome.
right? Yes, it is. Okay, that's what I thought.
Come back soon.
Okay, follow-up question, Mr.
Need something?
Blacksmith. You... So that's what that stuff was for. I was like, can I, like, increase a weapon? We'll do it with mine, because I'm curious, and that one just needs smithing stones. So, like, it's level 9 right now. I can increase my might or my durability. Okay. I don't have the stuff for them. But what would it increase? It's also a matter of, like, increasing the might or the durability type thing? Okay. Alright, I was curious. So that's what it means by forge weapon. I was like, why would I buy weapons if I can forge them? And now I understand. Anyways, back to the map. On to the big ol'... Lord Lonato has raised an army in rebellion against the kingdom. Your forces march through the fog to strike down the traitorous lord and the imperial troops at his back. So, the Battle of Magdred. I love Ash. He's so great. He cannot come along for this fight. He cannot. Because that's his dad. We're gonna go kill Ash's dad.
With Dimitri, I thought we'd seen every battlefield there is to see in Fargus. But Magdred Way, huh? This one's new.
A little foggy, don't you think? I might even hazard to call it a lot foggy. You've never fought in conditions like these, so you do well to keep what wits you have about you. If you're not careful in this fog, you could find yourself walking straight off a cliff. Horrible way to go, if you ask me.
Come on, you're not my mom. I can handle myself.
Wait, was it an American show? They just happen to have a British host?
Side of the bed. If that's how you feel, maybe you don't even need my help anymore.
Oh, come on. It was a joke. Don't be so sensitive. You know I appreciate you.
Fine. But in case you forgot, if you die, I go with you. Our fates are intertwined. So no doing anything too reckless out there. You understand? Now come on. Let's go.
Understandable. I get it. Defeat Lonato. That's my victory condition. What's my defeat condition? No defeat condition. Oh god. Okay. Is there one... So there's one human being for me to persuade. I will spend it on that. What is Torch? Improve visibility in the fog. Oh, snap. That's actually... I'll take Torch and I'll assign healers because that really helped me last time. But I'll persuade Dorothy because I don't want more people to die. Sometimes there will be flight routes over cliffs and other impassable terrain. Flight routes will be indicated on the map with wings and wheels. Flying classes such as Pegasus Knights and only while mounted. Enter the flight route while dash and be automatically transported to the other side. Okay. So we do have one Pegasus Knight. Who I am going to move down here. So much of my team is actually not good for the fights that are coming up. Ash, I love you. You can't be here. I'm swapping you with someone else. But did I
fight for my land of home.
I refuse to let that little guy be in a space, like, come and have to kill his dad. That's awful. You know what I mean? That'd be terrible. I think this works. Circle is playable, right? Not the diamond. Oh, I forget every time. I forget every single time. List? Oh. Yeah, yeah.
There's no telling where our enemies might be.
Begin the operation.
Oh.
Lurking in this fog. Be at the ready for potential ambushes.
In any case, we lack the luxury of waiting for it to clear. Renato must be found and put to the sword as soon as possible. We will begin by advancing our front line. All forces, prepare to march.
Okay.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
Shall we?
Can you guard
I'll
him?
provide assistance.
Yeah.
Begin. I will help.
We're gonna go in pairings, everybody. Pairings.
Begin the operation. Our orders are
It'll
clear.
be... Okay, yeah. Circle is playable. So in this instance...
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Hear you loud and clear.
Sylvan, guard Ingrid,
Leave the backup to me.
and Dedu guard Dimitri because you love him. Sorry, I heard his statement. I will be your shield.
No backing down. Not even against the king himself. We fight for Lord Lonato.
I can barely see my hand in front of my face. Hey, didn't we bring torches?
Let us crush their defenses.
I can see way better now. This will make moving around.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
We will proceed. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Sound a lot easier too.
It's not personal.
Out of the way! This isn't a battle. It's a bloodbath. We were set out here like lambs to the slaughter.
Alright. That was a little dramatic.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
I realized I put the horses together. I didn't mean to do that, but here we are. It's kind of funny. I'm going to go up.
This is almost too easy. Press our advantage.
Petra is not able to keep up, and it's really funny. Cool.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
They're still up there. But were the lambs silenced? I don't know. I'm fairly certain that once you slaughter it, there's no silence left for them. You just forever hear the sounds of their last moments. This is Chez.
Yeah, not bad.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
Now's our chance. Attack!
How do I open the store? Wow, Ingrid did that really fast.
Begin the operation. Our orders are...
You guys do your thing. I'm coming over here. There's like no way through this door, huh? I feel like all of our paths are blocked off, is what I'm seeing.
We will proceed as planned.
It's like, yeah, he can't get to that guy. Just stick around, okay?
Everyone, fall back! We need to regroup!
Now will the other gates open?
All is proceeding apace, but don't let up. And keep an eye out for ambushes.
Time to get to work.
Aren't you a main character?
These mercenaries must be reinforcements from the Empire. Everyone, gird yourselves.
Isn't that guy a main character in one of these other Fire Emblem games? I've seen that name before, at least in Smash Brothers.
I've got this.
Oh yeah. Get teamed up on.
Another shot at the Ashen Demon this soon. You're more capable than
Oh, it's that guy. My
They're
bad.
holding back.
I
So much
was
for gauging
totally
their
aware.
strength.
Totally aware that it's the same guy from the beginning of the game. Absolutely. I'm not an idiot, I swear.
It's my true power. I'll take you all on. Here it comes. Take this. You're done. No escape.
Who? Miklin Anschutzgalter?
Guess I'll get working on my orders.
From House Gautier? What is he doing here? So, my brother's joining us. Looks like His Majesty's really pulled out all the stops.
Oh!
Stop the enemy dead in their tracks. You lot use your brains and figure out how we win this thing.
You're done!
Nice one.
Someone must be giving these mercenaries their orders. We're going to find them. Miklon can handle things on his own here.
Find and defeat Zero.
I didn't expect they'd have reinforcements, but it doesn't change much. We know what we have to do. Now all that's left is to do it.
Okay, cool. Everyone is here. Just in this space. Mercedes?
Shall we?
can you heal me?
Let's give it a shot.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
Alright, time to split up the troops again. I just gotta figure out how. Let's just... Okay, I was like, is that just empty space? Okay. She's gonna heal me. I've put her here.
Begin.
Petra, will you willingly just go to an area if I tell you to? Oh, okay, cool. Okay, cool. That's actually really good. I didn't know that. I kind of assume we don't want his brother to die, but, you know, whatever. Please take Sylvain with you.
Hear you loud and clear. Come on, let's get marching.
Is there an area up here? There is. So, I'm going to send Dimitri and Dedu that way. Our favorite boys.
We move, now.
Let's begin.
Let's begin.
Come with me.
I am Dedu. They're going that way. She's gonna come heal me. Those two are going that way. Sorry, those two are going that way. She's gonna murder this guy right here. You're gonna kill me.
I'll do what I can.
I need something for you to do, and I'm actually gonna just send you off to this square.
On me.
Have fun. I will inevitably send either Mercedes or the other one to help you out.
Seriously going to sit back and let someone else handle the Ashen Demon for you? Do you?
What do you want?
Geralt was not spotted in the forest camp. Okay, cool. Alright, now that we've cleared out some space, you're gonna murder that guy.
Shall we?
Mercedes, I'm gonna just kind of send you right there.
Let's give it a shot.
She can keep attacking that guy. I'm gonna do my best to continue to deal with Byleth. Cool. They have all arrived at their target destinations.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll
Can
make
you
short
murder
work
this
of
base captain without dying for me, bud?
Let's begin. It's time to move.
We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot. Now's our chance. Attack!
Let's do this.
This is why I didn't send Mercedes far.
Shall we?
Please help me.
Let's give it a shot.
Where is he? Ah!
Yes, this should help.
I owe you one.
Oh my god, do it again, please.
Shall we? I'm here to help.
Thanks.
Just be my adjutant. Oh my god, she's just gonna keep healing me. That's great. Also, I'm slowly understanding how adjutants work. Just barely. Oh my god, I sent all these... Did I keep all of these player characters by me? Is that what happened for a minute?
We will proceed as planned. Allow me to help you. I can hold my own in a fight.
Oh, I was like, am I missing a player character? and I realized I assigned her as an adjutant. So... Whoa. Why would I want him to dismount? That'd be mad
I
weird.
might just be able to help.
I'll do what I can.
I'm just out here assigning adjutants.
I'll back you up.
Not done yet.
Mercedes, please heal me. Byleth is very evil.
Witness my true power.
Ah!
Let's work together.
Oh!
Please
Ooh!
retreat.
I didn't know they do it as like teammates. Oh, snap, that's cool.
Not good enough.
Whew. Sorry, I've got to run away for a second. Mercedes, can you help me out? No, I've just used my thingy, that's fine. It was my last one. If I can make this a space for us, then I'll also slowly heal in here. Oh, I kind of forgot about these guys. It's like, what are they up to?
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
Everyone else is out here helping me fight Violet. Oh! Nah, get away from me. I'm just like, nah, dog, get away. What? Why did Mercedes pop in for like 0.3 seconds? Oh.
Allow me.
Ah! That makes sense.
Witness my true power.
No escape!
Oh, does every time she uses her magic, it just kind of heals her? Because that's kind of funny.
Our orders are clear. I'll handle this. Just take a breath. Come with me.
You're up, Ingrid.
Always glad to be of help. There! You'll never win! Thank you, my friend.
Nice one.
Enough of this foolishness.
Oh.
You were a formidable opponent. Would that we could have finished them here. But greed in battle will only end in tragedy.
So they beat the kid. These kingdom folks are tougher than I thought.
My man. Oh, I can't switch the adjutant because in this instance, these two are two-player characters. I understand. Anyways, let's go over here and let's murder.
Come with me, everyone.
Same direction. There we go. Mercedes arrived just in time for me to just murder.
Let's give it a shot.
Oh, I have not been paying enough
Let's
attention
begin.
to everything my
It's time to move.
teammates have been doing, which is very me.
Begin. I am advancing.
Go check out this space.
Begin. The skies. The enemy's stronghold will be ours.
Them defeating their enemy at the same time as we defeated ours is actually pretty cool.
Let's begin. Come with
Have
me.
they explored all through here? I know there's not many places left to explore, but you know, I gotta send them around. Okay, that did make it easier.
Shall we?
Mercedes, Shez, if y'all would like to
Come with
if
me,
you'd like to take the
everyone.
long way around to get over there.
Let's begin.
Cool. If you guys would like to, why is it red?
Come with me.
Is it blocked off or something?
Begin. I am advancing.
I'll get this chest. I cannot get this chest. Wait a minute, Petra's a thief. Come back, Petra.
Begin. I am advancing.
Alright, who found what?
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Let's begin.
Okay, so that spot was indeed blocked off.
Come with me.
Go that way. Aloise? Oh,
I may
wait.
be new to Gerald's band, but my only hope is that I don't get you all killed. That
Oh,
funeral
dang.
would truly be a grave affair.
Oh, and he's still got puns. I really gotta go kill Captain Pun.
Begin.
Good job, Petra.
The sky.
Gotta keep
Let's
track of a
begin.
lot. Seize?
It's time to move.
Grant them no mercy.
Why's that guy hopping along? Okay, Petra
Shall
is
we?
there. Mercedes! If you'd like
Let's
to come
give it a
along.
shot.
Come then, let us fight with honor.
Try it and see!
You pay attention.
Some help, please!
You're up, Ingrid.
Always glad to be of help! You'll never win! Thank you, my friend.
She thanked her horse, and I appreciate that.
I won't be the one to drag my new comrades down.
Come with me!
You're up, Ingrid.
Always gotta thank the horse. We always gotta thank the homies.
You'll never win! Thank you, my friend.
Good job, Dedue.
I can stand this no longer. I'm falling back.
Oh, he's retreating. Okay. I was like, man, I kind of feel bad about murdering him.
Shall we?
The game was like, no, no, don't worry.
Let's give it a shot.
We should reach their commander if we can get past Elise.
Oh, nice. Good job, Dedue.
Let's begin.
You don't mind working
It's
your
time
way
to
backwards a little. Good job, Petra.
Begin.
Come along now, child.
The sky speaks.
Like, okay, she's going that way. That one is that way. That one's going that way. I'd like to go see what's across over here. Me and my horse. Bye, Dedue. Bye, Dedue. Oh. Dang, okay. I thought I could just fly across. Like Scoob. I thought I could just make it. Good job, Petra.
Shall
Sorry,
we?
that's Mercedes. Good job, Mercedes.
Let's give it a shot.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
Exactly. To be fair, I think I just told the dude to come help me. I did just tell the dude to do that.
Let's begin.
You wouldn't mind going to help her out. I will help. Right here. Ladies and gentlemen, never forget to thank your horses. Or to drink water.
Begin.
Well, Petra, I guess we're gonna go start this nonsense. Or I'll send you with that group of people. In fairness, even with my joke being as stupid as it is, everyone should be kind to horses. Like, it's a horse. Cool. I needed to do that first, and then all-out offensive.
It was only a matter
Gerald
of time
Eisner.
until they found us. Let's give them a nice, warm welcome.
Tough. These are no ordinary mercs.
Some help, please.
You're up, Ingrid.
Always glad to be of help. There! You'll never win! Thank you, my friend.
I'm not finished. Guess the years are starting to catch up to me.
Take a breather.
My turn?
This job's not worth dying over. Fall back.
So the mercenaries have fled. Very well. On to the next. Send in the auxiliary units.
Whoa.
Glad those mercs are gone, but this fog is still as thick as ever.
It's likely that sorcery is to blame for the predicament we find ourselves in.
Find and defeat the Gasper general among the enemy reinforcements. Okay. It's like, yeah, I can do that.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
Begin. The Sky Spirit.
Then we'll just have to cut those mages down. If they're the ones invoking this fog, defeating them should dispel it. Let's do this!
Right then!
Did they just say his father is as thick as ever? No, the fog. They said the fog is as thick as ever. His father, you're insane.
It's time to move.
This guy's got a key. Oh.
Enemy down.
We can always depend on your strength.
His father is as thick as ever. That's so funny. To be fair, that could have also been a sentence they'd say, but with a different context than I know that your brain is processing it in. Oh, are they just all up there now? Oh, no. They're doing their stuff. I forgot. I forgot.
Let's work together. Sorry.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
Your trickery ends here.
I'm gonna die here!
This is our chance.
Out of the way!
That was actually incredibly easy.
This just isn't my day.
Nice. No fog.
We did it!
Have fun in class.
The time for subterfuge has passed. We shall meet now in honest combat.
And victory will be ours, Lonato. Come, everyone. We will overwhelm our foes.
Cool. Well, they... Why is that guy's health so low? Will he just die? I don't want that to happen.
I've got this.
Let's work together. Please.
Well, I didn't hit A. They did that one on their own. It was a waste of that move, but... Alrighty, gamers. Oh, right. I also wanted to...
I can go.
Wanted to swap specifically so I could heal this man.
Thanks.
Dark magic attacks may inflict the spellbound status on enemies. Will move slowly and reduce defense and resistance. Furthermore, guarding will not reduce damage taken while spellbound. Oh, I kind of presume that this key is like for up here. tell them all to go there.
Begin the operation. All troops,
Let's begin. Come with me.
Begin. I am advancing.
Wrong way. I forgot she moves so fast on that horse. Is that?
But he's done so much to ingratiate himself with the Empire. We can't exactly leave our new friend to die, can we?
No, not now. Renato is but one step away.
if we can just try to reason with Dorothea, though, we might be able to settle things peacefully.
The might of Adrestia is on our side. Yes, with our combined forces.
Messengers!
Whoa.
We need to stop them before they call for backup.
Okay, is that Dorothy? Cool.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
I need you guys to kind of casually
Begin.
murder everyone around you.
The Sky Spirit
You
watches
start on
over
that.
me.
And we're gonna swap-a-roo.
My turn.
Let's do this! Yeah!
And not a moment too soon.
No enemy reinforcements for you.
Let's work together.
We'll do it together!
He's so much more high level than everyone else.
Is this the end? No, I can keep fighting.
Dorothea, please! I don't want to see you die for nothing.
I can't say I want that either. All right, you win.
If His Majesty means to shelter those vile church rats, then I shall rebuke him to my final breath. Fling open the gates.
Well, that's a sentence. Cool.
Begin.
Petra,
The
I would
Sky
like
Spirit
you to run
watches
around
over
and
me.
go for that.
Let's begin. It's
Wow.
time to move.
These
Begin the
guys.
operation. Our
Move
orders
in
are
on him.
Renato, it's time to settle this.
I have burned far
Renato
too many
Gildas
bridges to
Gaspard.
turn back now.
Let us take this stronghold.
Grant them no mercy. See Kristoff amid, even at the cost of my own life.
Who is Kristoff?
I'll not fall.
Begin. The sky. The enemy's stronghold will be ours.
Forgive your fool of a father, Kristoff, for he is soon to join you.
The battle is over. A fine effort, everyone. Especially considering the conditions.
Guess we did our job, at least.
Well, well, doesn't someone sound disappointed? And what's with that look?
I don't know. We completed our mission and all, but it still feels like we lost somehow. Sure, we stopped Lonato, and we put Geralt and his mercenaries to rout. But not before they dragged us through one of the toughest fights we've experienced. And most of all, I failed to take down the Ashen Demon. If that's not a loss, I don't know what is.
Wrong. You were hired to do a job, and you did it. And in the process, you've received a valuable reminder about the unique danger the Ashen Demon poses.
You're right. I can't believe one fighter could turn the tide of an entire battle like that.
Precisely. They're surely going to continue standing in our way, so do try to dig a little deeper the next time you square off.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks for the chat.
By the by, have you seen our valiant leader? I wonder where he's scampered off to.
No Felix or the others in sight either. Maybe they're having a meeting or something.
Sounds like you should try to track them down then. Though, on second thought, it may not be any of your business.
I probably shouldn't be sticking my nose into their private matters, but I am pretty curious. Let's go.
Good job to do.
Forward.
I also presume Shez is our MVP.
I cannot grow complacent.
I must keep training.
I need to be stronger, faster.
Wish this wasn't so much effort.
I won't let myself stop here. Yeah, not bad.
I work to grow.
Oh, nice. Double nice. Dorothy is now playable. You obtain 10 renown.
You did well, Miklana. I will remember the deeds you've performed here today.
What would have happened if he had died?
You know as well as I that I only did it for the money. Your money.
Oh?
That's the man from before.
I don't mean to question you, but why exactly are you eavesdropping on them?
It looks like they're having an argument. Butting in now would just make things worse.
What are you playing at, Boar? This washed-up bandit doesn't deserve to look at our army, let alone be a commander in it.
It's a decision I made in collaboration with the Margrave. 2 years ago, after I ascended the throne, I ordered Gustav to capture him, made him swear his allegiance to the royal family, and gave him a unit of soldiers to command.
Spare me the details of how you did it. What I want to know is why.
My army was lacking leaders. We needed capable fighters to fill in the gaps. As for Miklon here, the Margrave himself has instructed him in all manner of military tactics. I've seen his prowess with my own 2 eyes. In the centuries since the time of King Lugh, crests and relics have kept Faerghus safe. We've come to depend on that power to protect us from outside attacks, and grown all too complacent in its wake. Naturally, we will take full advantage of our heroes' relics in the battles ahead with Adrestia. But we cannot protect our home with relics alone. If all who could wield them fell, so too would we. The blood of the heroes is thinner now than ever before. We need men like him among our ranks.
I don't doubt the truth of your words, but that's not the issue here. Do you really think it appropriate to trust a man barely removed from his life as a brigand with the responsibility of command?
Everyone's heard the stories of the elder Gautier brother, how he resorted to banditry and plunder. Do you not think our soldiers would object to being led by a man with such history?
Command, huh? It's got a nice ring to it. But you should know, I'm just a prisoner. My attendants, my aides, my best men, all stooges for the royal family, breathing down my neck every waking moment. All the sleeping moments, too.
No wise remarks, Sylvain? You're standing there mute, as if this has nothing to do with you.
I was one of the first His Majesty consulted with. There's nothing I could say that I haven't already. I'm sure you can't stand the sight of me, Miklon. But let's see if we can't get along, okay?
Anyway, now that we're all caught up, I'll await your next orders, Your Majesty, sir.
Let me guess. Any means necessary?
I won't defend it, though I do see use in such a man. What he did in his time as a bandit was monstrous, I admit that. And I deserve no small amount of judgment for giving him command in spite of it. But I can't help but wonder. Perhaps his life could have been dramatically different had he only possessed a crest. Same as the uncle I murdered.
I understand your reasoning, Your Majesty. Yet he's hurt so many people.
What's done is done. Stolen goods may be returned, but stolen lives cannot. If the man is unwilling to atone for his wrongdoings, then he will pay for it with his head. If he does wish to repent, however, then what better way to do so than by risking his life on behalf of our people? If any among us still can't forgive him, by all means, take up your arms and enact vengeance.
I get what you're trying to do, but you still should have talked to us first. This isn't about who shoulders what blame. It's a matter of letting us know what you're thinking.
You're right, Felix. My apologies. Now then, we march on Aryan Road as planned. With House Rowe's military might crippled, seizing the fortress should be a somewhat simpler matter.
The Silver Maiden. Can we really take it?
You saw how many troops they've already lost. Just plain math will tell you there can't be that many of them left back at the fortress. At least I sure hope not.
And I am sure Houses Karen and Geraint would be willing to lend us a few squadrons in return for the aid we provided them.
Agreed. And their militaries are both formidable indeed. I'll have to factor their support into our strategies moving forward. And what of you, Ash? Will you be joining the fight at Aryan Road?
Yes, I will. Though I do appreciate the concern, Your Majesty.
As long as you're sure you can handle it. Do not hesitate to retreat if it becomes too much for you. House Rowe's forces aside, we now have the added threat of Gerald and his mercenary band to contend with. The very same mercenary band you had been looking for, is it not?
Yeah, one of them in particular, a warrior known as the Ashen Demon, who felled my entire company back before I met you. Not sure I'm looking for revenge exactly, but I do want to surpass them, no matter what it takes.
I see. This is the first I'm hearing of it.
Sorry, I wasn't really trying to hide it or anything, just never came up, I guess.
I believe I understand. Overcoming Gerald and his mercenaries is what drives you in life.
Yeah, you could say that. It's the closest thing to a goal I have, for sure.
In any case, those people cannot be taken lightly. I'd like to avoid crossing blades with them as much as we can. Though we'll likely encounter them sooner rather than later. Imperial forces are still encamped in the former Arundel territory, after all.
Right. We'd better be ready for anything.
That was so much info.
Azure Gleam. Conspiracy in the air. Having laid Lonato low, the kingdom's army proceeds south. Count Rowe, who had prior declared fealty to the Empire, surrenders, and Aryan Road falls back into kingdom hands. With its foothold in the west lost, the Empire amasses troops in the former Arundel territory to the south, prompting the army of Fargus to strike before Adrestia can regain its footing.
It's nice Aryan Road fell with little more than a hand wave, but it's hardly comfortable knowing the enemy is still on our doorstep.
Comfortable or no, we must take what few chances we do have to rest. Battle will be upon us again before we know it.
Not to mention the fortress is still a target. I mean, who wouldn't want their very own impregnable stronghold?
Our spies report that the enemy plans to mount such an attack from Arundel land.
Arundel, huh? It's been 2 years since the territory came under the Emperor's control. The wind carries rumors that Edelgard has been keeping Lord Arundel imprisoned in his home since then. If it's true, No. Were the enemy to strike, and the fortress city to somehow fall, our path forward in this war would grow exceedingly perilous.
The West doesn't face the kind of constant threats we do, so there aren't as many strongholds here as in the North, right?
Basically. Though my uncle did say that started to change at least a tiny bit in the past couple of years.
In other words, the entire western region of the kingdom is likely to fall into enemy hands if we retreat from Aryan Road now.
Indeed. Which is exactly why we must take the offensive and restrain this Imperial snake before it can sink its fangs into us.
Hey, it'll be nice to strike first for once. It feels like we've been on the back foot for a while now.
Right you are. And remaining on perpetual defense would only lead to more meaningless, preventable deaths.
Whatever we decide to do, we need to stay on guard. Geralt and his mercenaries could be around any corner.
Yes, who knows when you might have another fateful duel with the Ashen Demon.
Your Majesty, I bear terrible news.
Calm yourself. What is it?
The convoy escorting Count Rowe to the capital has been attacked by an unknown assailant. They've sustained heavy losses, and it seems Count Rowe has gone missing amid the chaos.
I see. And these assailants, we know nothing about them?
Very little, Your Majesty. The survivors claim to have been attacked by numerous mages.
Mages? No.
What's wrong? Do you know who it is?
You saw the court mage Cornelia during our battle at Ferdia, yes? Well, she disappeared almost immediately after. It's likely she has been burrowed away in Western Fargus ever since. Which leads me to wonder if this attack wasn't her handiwork somehow. It's merely a feeling, though. I'd like to look into it further, if possible. Something tells me the Imperial soldiers won't wait around patiently while we go off hunting for clues.
Perhaps you should send a separate unit to investigate, while we attend to the Empire.
Yes, that would be prudent for now. We cannot afford to lower our guard for even a moment.
I absolutely walked away so I could start making my lunch. But I was still reading along. I just wasn't hearing any of it. Hey Shez, have you heard? Have I heard what? Oh, of course he wants to talk to me right now. Yeah, that's where we're going to leave it off for today. So thank you guys so much for joining me for this Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hope stream. If you liked it, make sure to check out everything that's backlogged over on YouTube. Nope, yeah, that's the end of that sentence. It was kind of nice to be able to knock this stream out of the way before work. I'll probably have to start it earlier next time. That's the only way I'll feel a bit better about it, you know, giving me some time to myself. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. I have been the Soloist, and I will see all of you when I see ya.